To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land.
But how could that be true? How could this land be yours if you don't know all of its secrets and history? Come join us on the path to making this land yours. After all, that's what Disneyland 3-in-1 is all about. We tell you more than 3 true facts about an attraction, and then we take a ride on it. So what are you waiting for? Let's go. All right, let's see what this says. It says, welcome to your Disneyland 3-in-1. In this episode, we go to Fantasyland and take a ride down the Matterhorn Mountain.
Can Mickey really mean it? Can he seriously scale this savage summit? Will he gain ground going up this gargantuan Goliath?
Gosh, it is pretty big.
Oh, Mickey, promise me you'll be careful.
I'll be careful, Minnie. I have to. This flag has got to reach the top.
For luck.
Ooh, gosh.
Did you know that the Matterhorn was built upside down? Everyone knows that the Matterhorn was modeled after the actual mountain on the border of Italy and Switzerland.
But did you know, as a part of the construction process, Walt Disney himself requested that the rock work be started at the top of the mountain and completed at the bottom. This was to avoid the sculptors from dropping wet cement on finished rocks at the bottom.
But did you know he also had the mountain built 1/100th scale of the original in Switzerland? In other words, the Switzerland mountain is 14,000 feet tall and the one in Disneyland is 140 feet tall.
The Matterhorn was the first roller coaster to implement a block braking system whereby several cars could be on the track at once.
It block brakes!
This block braking system is used on nearly every modern ride, including Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Indiana Jones, Winnie the Pooh, and a ton of more rides. Another interesting fact about the Matterhorn is that it's the world's first tubular steel roller coaster.
The Matterhorn was built and designed by Aero Development, a company which is no longer in existence. Aero designed most of the opening day attractions.
The Matterhorn ride was based off the Disney movie Third Man on the Mountain. In the movie, a young Swiss man conquers the mountain and killed his father. The movie was based off the James Ramsey Ullman novel Banner in the Sky.
Tonight on Walt Disney Presents, you shared in a perilous assignment, which Walt undertook in order to produce his newest motion picture, Third Man on the Mountain.
Okay!
Now, Third Man on the Mountain is ready for release to motion picture theaters, where your family can share the high adventure of Walt Disney's most breathtaking motion picture. Don't miss Michael Rennie, James MacArthur, and Janet Monroe in Third Man on the Mountain, when it plays in a theater near you.
Walt Disney was so excited to have the mountain from his favorite novel inside the park. He insisted on riding it before the track was even completed.
The gentlemen of Aero, being the accommodating fellas that they were, stuck a bale of hay at the end of the track so he could go down. As a matter of fact, Walt enjoyed the ending so much he requested it be added to the roller coaster, and that's how we got the splashdown.
Of course, we all know that Walt had a basketball court added to the top of the Matterhorn.
Yes, he did, but he did not do so for sports arena height requirements or any reason of that sort. It was simply part of the rock climber's break room.
Unfortunately, Walt's original court has been removed for the Tinkerbell flight system, but the hoop still remains.
In the 1970s, the Matterhorn underwent an extensive rehab whereby all of the caverns and snow were added. Before this, it was hollow inside, more like Space Mountain. Some of the more notable changes to the Matterhorn today are
single-seat, six-rider trains with additional padding and legroom.
Most of the holes have been covered up, including the original Skyway passage that has become a giant hidden Mickey.
And an all-new, overly protective Herald has been added to the Matterhorn. And if you don't know who Herald is, we'll show you right now.
And like we promised, in every episode, we go to the Penny Arcade to take a look at a vintage Nickelodeon. That's right, we have an upcoming episode all about the Tiki 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 Room. Check it out, I got the alien from Lilo and Stitch. A whole new world.
For sure.
We hope you enjoyed taking a ride down the Matterhorn Bobsleds with us. Stay tuned for more kooky adventures, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support this kind of nonsense.